What's up, my Titans? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching another review of Love and Hip Hop ATL in the Bad Girls Club 9, Mexico. This video is supposed to be up 2 hours ago. My camera had died in the midst of me doing the video the first time. And then I got into a conversation with one of my friends and my cousin, so that's why it's a little bit late, but y'all don't mind, do y'all? I know y'all don't. First of all, before I get into the review, I just want to send a special shout out to one of my Titans. Her name is Courtney. She asked me to send her a grand little shout out, so shout out to you, Courtney. I also want to I also want to send a special shout out to the Scorpion Show. I am so stoked that you guys got Brandy on the show and you got Luke James on the show, and then it all goes back to you having Lil Mo on the show, or Steph Johnson on the show, Lady Gaga. Y'all are really doing big things. And the fact of the matter is, you and Sweet Additions TV were the first YouTube shows that I actually watched, and y'all gave me the inspiration to do my own YouTube channel. And just because y'all gave me the inspiration, I'm not trying to duplicate the shit that y'all doing or whatnot, but I really do love them. And with them doing big things with their YouTube channel just based off YouTube alone, it makes me hope for the best for my own YouTube channel. Just seeing them doing big things like that, I could only dream to even interview another YouTuber like I want to. I even want to do videos with Boy Dashin, do videos with Closet Freak. I think she from Texas too, just as well as the Boy Dashin is. Do a video with with B Bondi. I think she from New Orleans. I'm from Mississippi. Do a video with Much Love from KY. Shit, Ashley, it's just so many people that I would love to collaborate on a video with. I'd be lucky to even do that. You know what I'm saying? So just seeing how they doing big things with their channel, it really does make me hope for the best for my own channel. And I also want to address that I hit 1,200 subscribers today, and I also want to give myself kudos for that, and kudos to all of my Titans that's been spreading the word about me. And another thing I want to address, one last thing I want to address before I get into the video. One of my watchers asked me up under my last Love and Hip Hop and Bad Girls Club review, why they understand that the shows come on on the same day, but why do they have to be on the same video? Why can't they have separate videos? This is my thing. Before the whole direct TV fiasco came around, and before I got bored with Real Housewives of New Jersey, the thing was, I was reviewing Love and Hip Hop, My Wild Chicago, Real Housewives of New Jersey, and NYC, and then trying to do other reality shows at the same time, but I knew I couldn't do that. So what I was doing was, when Bad Girls Club came on, that was an extra show for me to add. And as you can see, I haven't even done no review on Hollywood X's #1 because I don't watch it, but I haven't done any reviews on Big Brother yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. I already had 2 different reality show recaps already. I was already reviewing My Wild Chicago and Real Housewives of NYC and NJ on one video. Then I had Love and Hip Hop, ATL, and Bad Girls Club Mexico on another video. So it was easier for me. And then on top of that, in addition to having the 2 reality show recap videos, I also had other videos that tend to my perspective, my testimony, Ask Scotty, bitch, are you serious? All of those videos. I had 4 other segments to take care of as well. So that was going to be me overpowering myself with so many videos. And I'm already trying to get back into the groove now with the other segments. So I didn't want to overcrowd myself with too many videos. And I don't review Real Housewives of NYC anymore because it's lame to me right now. And I don't really have the need to review My Wild Chicago anymore either. But I'm just used to doing these 2 shows on one video, and I just really don't want to go through all that trouble of trying to do one video then come back and do the other one, because once I finish one video, I don't feel like doing another one. I really have to be pumped to do that many videos in one day. So I'm trying to get back on my shit. Have y'all noticed this is the same fucking shirt I wore a few weeks ago when the premiere of Love and Hip Hop came out? Lord have mercy, but I know y'all weren't gonna notice that unless I said something. But I'm a real ass motherfucker and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Okay, getting into the Love and Hip Hop review. Savannah J confronts Joseph at her photo shoot, looking like a damn strong man with a damn Hawaiian outfit on, about threatening Mimi. This bitch is very disrespectful, and she's disrespectful because Stevie J has allowed her to be so fucking disrespectful. Like, she's calling this woman a bitch to his face and saying she don't give a fuck. My whole thing is, why is she mad with Mimi? I don't get it. Like, she's so mad with Mimi when she was the one that was fucking Mimi man. Why the fuck she mad at Mimi? Why she ain't mad with Stevie? You know, she's just going on and on at her mouth and saying this and saying that, and it just kills me how, you know, I be seeing a lot of Joseph fans on Twitter, and they was like, well, Joseph is only doing, you know, what Stevie's allowing her to do, which is true. He is allowing her to do that, but that doesn't make it excusable. I mean, she's still wrong for how she's approaching these fucking situations. Like, the shit ain't cool, and you mean to tell me that Mimi doesn't have a right to dislike Joseph? True enough, she should be disliking Stevie, but Joseph has been way out of line, very disrespectful, doing everything in her power that gives her, that would give me a reason to want to pop that bitch. If I was Mimi, she would have been got popped off. She would have got popped off on the first episode, aka Michelle's birthday party. Mimi has been letting her get away with too much shit, and that's my thing about the situation. Joseph has been very disrespectful. True enough, yes, Mimi should be mad at her man. She is mad at her man. She mad at that bitch too because she's being fucking disrespectful. That's the bottom line. I don't give a damn what Stevie is allowing that bitch to do. No, I don't give a fuck what Savannah is allowing that bitch to do. She's still wrong. She's still coming, and she came into the situation on some disrespectful shit. So why wouldn't a bitch dislike her? I wouldn't like her either. I mean, let's just keep it real. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep it in with the storylines or whatever. And then I think later on that day, you know, she met up with her friend Queen, and they talked about it and all of that stuff, and she was saying that she needs to apologize to Mimi for how she's been acting and all of that stuff. So then she goes up and meet up with Mimi later on in the episode, and she basically says that, you know, Savannah be saying this to her, and then he probably says this to Mimi. Duh, bitch, you just not realizing it? Like, seriously, you just not realizing he playing both of y'all. But yet, you mad at this bitch over Savannah. He is playing both of y'all, and the fact that you just not realizing that makes me know that you a slow bitch. He been playing both of y'all, and you been knowing it. You just so wrapped up in what the fuck he did for you, and, you know, what he, you know, the fact that he got you out the strip club, and you fell in love with him that way, and you just all about Savannah, and the fact that Savannah is, you know, is the reason why your world is turning. You mad with this bitch that didn't know shit about you for months. So whatever. And then, you know, she crying about it and apologizing, and Mimi didn't want to accept it. And, you know, everybody, you know, some people was getting mad at Mimi because she didn't accept it. But if I was Mimi, to be honest, I'd probably accept it, but I probably, just to be the bigger person, I probably wouldn't accept it. I probably would have just, you know, as a matter of fact, let me take that back. I would have been a bigger person to accept it. That's what I was trying to say, to accept it. But I still wouldn't believe nothing that bitch say, and I still wouldn't fuck with that bitch. Bottom line, too much has happened, too much has went on. So, no, I don't really fault Mimi for having the attitude she got towards Joseph. A lot of people do fault her for it, but I don't fault her for it, to be honest, because of the simple fact, this bitch has been very fucking disrespectful, and can't nobody accept that much disrespect from a bitch. I'm just saying, Joseph been too fucking disrespectful to Mimi, and I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. On to Mr. D and Buckeye meeting up for lunch to talk or whatever, and you know, Mr. D has really been putting me out from the jump. I mean, his ass sitting up here basically scandalizing Erica's name, saying a bitch left my son for dead. She really did not leave your son for dead. He was not left for dead, bitch. He was with motherfuckers that he fucks with. He was with motherfuckers that he knew. She did not leave his ass for dead. You know what I'm saying? You want a month, like I said in the last video, you did not raise Scrap because you was too busy putting bitches on the trap, that you want a woman to pick up where the fuck you should have, you know, picking up where the fuck you left off. You didn't raise him, so you expect another woman to baby him and treat him the way you want him to be treated. Why don't you stay the fuck out of this dude's life? This dude in his late fucking 20s, and you all in his damn business, and then, you know, Buckeye sitting up here talking shit and all of this stuff. And why she got that damn 100-pound hair on her head in the fucking confessionals? Her weave looked halfway decent when she was out to lunch with Mr. D. But my thing is, Mr. D sitting up here amping up this shit, and I guess she does this with every woman that Scrappy has, because because I don't give a fuck. Bucky trying to get in. Buckeye trying to get in with Mr. D now, but the sooner she does something to Scrappy, Mr. D is going play that bitch to the left too. While she's sitting there trying to say, if I'm not in with Mama D, I'm not in with Scrappy. That's the bottom line. You in with the bitch now, but soon as some problems happen, the blame is gonna be all on you, whether Scrappy wrong or not. So fuck Mr. D. Like, that shit is pissing me off on the real. So then later on, Scrappy goes out and get the rest of his stuff out of Erica's house and talk to him or whatever. And he constantly saying he don't want things to be the way they are. But just like Erica said, motherfucker, you flip-flopping. Your ass going back and forth. You don't know what the fuck you want. You say the bitch ain't giving you affection, but yeah, you going out messing around with other chicks. So how do you expect a bitch to automatically trust you and you still out doing your dirt? You doing it now, so what are you saying? Like, what the fuck? And then after all that, you choose that to be the right time for you to ask her to take you out child support. Hell no, she don't need to take you out child support. She working. It's clear that she working, because you ain't got shit. You in the industry and you ain't got no motherfucking money. She asked you for money before and you didn't give it to her yet. So why the fuck should she take you out for motherfucking child support? I'm just saying, why the fuck she should look out for your ass? You know what I'm saying? And you doing her like that. I don't look out for your ass either. You gonna stay your ass on motherfucking child support. Just like Erica mama told her. She don't need to take his ass out child support. He need to stay on motherfucking child support. He need to handle his responsibilities like a motherfucking man. But see, Mr. D has been putting him in this little box, making him think that he the damn Prince of the South, thinking that he just all that and he ain't shit. He ain't nothing but a damn mama's boy that need to grow the fuck up. While he walking around here fucking other bitches, it seems like he been fucking Mr. D. I know that's disgusting, but the way she act like scrapping her damn man. Hell, even Nancy Jones wasn't that bad. Damn. Bitch getting on my nerves. So then Carlos decides that she wants to meet up with Mimi about her loyalty about the whole fight with her and K. Michelle. And Carlos talking about she didn't know that K. Michelle had beef with her. Clearly you did know, bitch. Looking at the deleted scenes for like the second or third episode, it showed that you two had arguments before. So you knew that the girl didn't like you because of the fact that you came up to B. Cox and said that she was fucking with the wrong artist. You do know about that. You do know you said that because your T was clocked on Candy Coated Nights the other night when you tried to pretend like you didn't know what the fuck they was talking about when B. Cox called in and clocked your motherfucking T. You ain't nothing but a lying bitch. And you talking about Mimi should have had your back. The fuck you mean? What you want her to do? Fight the bitch for you? Like, seriously, like, clearly you can handle yourself. Honestly, even though I feel like K. Michelle made you look stupid and had you crying and shit, and she didn't budge not one time when you came to her, I do think you can still hold your own ground because you did step to K. Michelle. I will give you that much, but what the fuck you need her to have your back for? Bitch, you 40. What the fuck you need with all that? So she decides to talk to K. Michelle, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. Although some of K. Michelle's one-liners were funny, she was being very immature about the situation. She should have been an adult about the motherfucking situation and just talk to this bitch about it. No, you don't fucking like Carlos. I don't like the bitch either, but she was trying to be the adult in the situation, and that's something that you weren't being. I love you, K. Michelle. I really do love you to death. But you should have handled that situation a little bit more grown up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that bitch. Like, you ain't had to act like that. All you had to do was just listen to what the fuck the bitch had to say. Fuck that bitch. Keep it moving. Like, you ain't even have to, talk about, and not even talk about, but just act the way you did. You should have just listened to what the fuck that dumb bitch had to say and just kept it moving. Even though the vinegar line was funny as fuck, but I think that on your part, you should have been a little bit more, grown up about the whole talk. I will say that fucking much. Like, you should have been more grown up about that. I just can't agree with the way you handled that. Later on, Carlos and Benzino go out on a damn date. It's so disgusting and it's so trifling to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you want to give up the pussy because he bought you a damn book? Really? You give him the pussy after he give you a damn book? Bitch, sit down. And y'all already talking about, I've been thinking about you. Oh, I've been thinking about you too. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you too. Another thing, I know that I got a chipped tooth, but what the fuck is going on with Carla in her damn mouth? She got alligator teeth. It's like they all fucking fucked up. Like they all stacked up on top of each other. Like, I know my teeth ain't perfect, and best believe I'm gonna get this motherfucking fixed. But at the same time, that bitch needs to take that Love and Hip Hop check and get that shit fixed. That's what the fuck she need to do. Mona, send her to a damn dentist so she can get them damn veneers put in her damn mouth. I'm just saying. That Benzino shit is a hot mess. It honestly is. Okay, Rashida was having technical difficulties with the video for Marry Me or whatever. And I think that Kirk should have told her that before she got her ass up on that damn stage to introduce it. I would have been humiliated and embarrassed about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So Kirk, that was bad judgment on Kirk's part. Later on, she decides that she wants to talk to K. Michelle about her management issues with Kirk because she feels like it's putting a damper on their relationship, and it honestly is putting a damper on their relationship. You know, but anytime you mix business with pleasure, it always kind of puts a damper on your relationship. Like, you don't have the time to you don't have the time to be Kirk the husband, Rashida the wife, or the mother. You got to be Rashida the artist, Kirk the manager. I just think that it would be best that if he does continues to manage her, that they have another party in while she's being managed by him. Maybe that will help their relationship. And that brings me to her conversation that she had with Dale, who I really think should have been on Love and Hip Hop ATL, because I like that bitch. She had that wretched ass wig on. I think that bitch should be on this show. She would have gave Mr. D a run for his money. But Rashida met up with Dale or whatever, and you know, she basically gave her some real ass talk about the industry or whatever, like she got to choose or whatever, and you know, she was going through everything about, you know, the previous deal. Dale was just a real ass bitch, and I wish she was on the show. Mona, why didn't you make that happen? Like, come on. But I think that's it for Love and Hip Hop ATL. This was a pretty good episode though. Like, you know, when no, that ain't it. I almost forgot about Kirk and Rashida after they talked. You know, she told Kirk that, you know, she talked to Dale, and Kirk kind of felt offended by that, and I understood it because Rashida really should have told him about it first before she did it behind his back. And I guess they would have had a better understanding if she did talk to him about the shit first, did tell him that she planned on talking to Dale about additional management instead of doing it behind his back and basically saying that he was fired. Of course he'll feel hurt about that. I mean, this motherfucker not only is your husband, but he been trying to hold it down for your ass. And you think, I don't know why people keep saying this, but Rashida is not relevant. And another thing, I can't even knock Rashida fucking hustle, just like I can't knock Carlos or K. Michelle's hustle. If you got a dream, go after it. But I personally feels like Rashida has the potential to do other shit. I mean, she pretty. Why don't she do shampoo commercials? Why don't she be a face for Luster's you know, pink oil moisturizer, or be a model for damn baby fat or something. I mean, she got the look. She can do other shit. She should get into modeling, do some damn herbal essence commercial. You know the commercials when them bitches be on there saying, yes, yes, yes. Then I can see her doing that. She pretty. She could do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that rapping just isn't her thing, especially at her age and the shit she's saying. Put it on and make them want to marry me. Too old for that right now. But you know, I ain't gonna knock her hustle. She got a dream, so she should go after it. And that's basically the gist of Love and Hip Hop ATL. On to Bad Girls Club Mexico. Julie and Megan, you know, they decide that, you know, they're going to discuss their issues about Christina and Rima, and they, you know, Megan basically said she really doesn't want to fight Rima anymore, and she's just over the fighting, and Julie also says the same thing about Christina. So they basically wants to, you know, get over all the drama that's going on in the house. Meanwhile, Rima, Erica, Ashley, and Christina are taking shots, and Rima then got so fucked up to the point where she got a damn meltdown, and she outside crying to Megan them and apologizing and shit. And that makes Erica side-eye her. But my whole thing is this, you know what I'm saying? Erica, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Like, yes, Rima is a punk-ass bitch. Yes, she is fake. But at the same time, who the fuck are you? Like, who the hell are you to sit here and try to tell somebody who they can be friends with? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you, bitch? You can't tell nobody to be nobody friend. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go, whatever. Then Julie, Megan, and Fallon, they go to the confessional and they talk about Rima going crazy, and Christina eavesdrops, and then, you know, she says something that infuriates Julie. They fight again. Erica starts becoming upset because Rima hanging out with other girls. You was one of the main people at the beginning of the season saying that you don't want the house to be divided. Well, bitch, it clearly looks like you want the motherfucker to be divided, bitch, because you got such a motherfucking problem with bitches getting along with each other. Like, Rima is a punk bitch, but damn, do you want the drama? Seriously, like, honestly, I don't understand. So when they go out to the club, Julie and Christina make up at the club, and that's a part of Julie's plan to basically break up that clique. And it's so funny. That whole episode was so good to me because it was so funny because all the shit, they planned that shit out so good that it actually worked. It's Megan's birthday and everyone goes out. Rima and Ashley invite themselves on the trip, but that leaves Erica and Christina out. Erica and Christina is upset. So they left at home. They talking about Rima is a fake ass bitch. But I don't never hear them talk about Ashley. I think they know that Ashley basically slithers on both sides. Like, she cool with everybody. She don't want no drama with nobody. So I guess they let Ashley get away with it, I guess. So then, you know what I'm saying, Christina decides to hire Rima's wallet or whatever. So everybody is basically getting along. So when they come back, you know, the girls come back, they invite Erica and Christina out to the club with them. So they all go out to the club or whatever. So for Megan's birthday, and then Julie takes the perfect opportunity to tell Erica what Rima was saying about her saying that Erica is trying to brainwash her. So then when they get back the next morning, Erica decides that she wants to confront the situation, and I think that she should have. So then it was so funny. Why did you tell Julie? What the fuck? And all hell breaks loose. She gets up in Rima's face, and it's on and popping. Next week, it's going to be on and popping. I cannot wait to see the Bad Girls Club next week because that shit going to be good as hell. And it's so funny because their whole plan that Julie, Megan, and Fallon came up with actually worked. It is so funny how that shit really panned out. It is too funny. That's why I was laughing. I enjoyed every second of it because, to be honest, like I said, I don't like none of these bitches in this damn season. I don't have a favorite yet this season, and I have my reasons for disliking everybody for different reasons. It ain't because, they're just not likable. Last season, I even had one likable chick, and that was Gia. I didn't like nobody else. So, it's just crazy. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's it for this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Another shout out to Shut Up Dorian. I want to send a shout out to Guys at Brunch that just made a video about racism. Make sure y'all go and check that out. Much love to Forest Rocks. Much love from Nina. Much love for Gigs. Much love for Closet Freak, Ashley Miller, Divalicious Queen 83. I gotta contact my friend. I gotta contact my auntie Diva. Gotta contact her. My girl China Doll C, if y'all ain't hit her up yet, y'all need to. She had 10 subscribers now. I'ma need y'all to hit her up because, like I said, if y'all like me, y'all like her. We hang out together. That's my friend from college. So if y'all like me, y'all like her. And Quan's World 1, you know, just everybody that shows me love. The Boy Dashing, everybody that show me love, everybody that I show love to. Shout out to all y'all. I'm going to give y'all all a formal shout out in another video. The videos you need to be looking forward to, most likely, is the X Gotti video, which is probably going to be the next video I do. If there's some good enough news in the industry, I'm going to do a My Perspective video. And I hope to do it my testimony video. I got to figure out which one I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.